Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing okay. My name is Omani Jacob, and I present to you Off Duty Farm. Off Duty Farm is an Airbnb for rearing cattle. What could be going on in your mind is the question: what is Airbnb? Airbnb is a prominent business in Europe and in the Western world. Airbnb they enable people to make money through renting their houses to guests. Let's say if you do have a house in the village and you also have a house in town. So what you do, you rent out that house in the village to like travelers who go to that village, um, but they do not stay for long. So Airbnb gets a commission and they also get a pay. That's how that's how Airbnb works. So when I say Airbnb for rearing cattle, I mean you're putting your cow in someone else's land for a specified amount of time. So off-duty farm is helping you to do that. You're rearing your cattle in someone else's farm. That's what we're doing. In Luganda it is okutereka ente ezo mu kibanja ky'omuntu omulala. Then in Runyakitara is that okuhereka ente zaawe omu kibanja ky'omuntu ondi. That's what we mean, and that's what off-duty farm does. The problem that we're solving is this. Look at this. You're going to make most money out of a cow, then you're going to have to rear it inside a big land, which the white man calls a ranch. But you get to find that only 8% of Uganda's cattle, only 8% out of the 14.1 million cattle in Uganda is raised in ranches. So what we're trying to do is that we're trying to get more Ugandan cattle into those ranches. That's what Off-Duty Farm is trying to do. Per capita consumption of beef in Uganda is very low. Meat is still a luxury to many Ugandans, to the normal Ugandan. A normal Ugandan only eats 6 kilograms of beef per year. I think that should be increased. A normal Ugandan should at least eat at least 15 kilograms of beef within the next 5 or less years that Off-Duty Farm is going to be in existence. So how do we solve this? The solution is this. We're creating a mobile application that's connecting you, the investor, person who is investing in cattle, to a partner farmer in a rural community. So we connect you to a partner farmer using the mobile application, and then we make agreements with that partner farmer. Let me raise my cattle from here. Yeah. So it is affordable because it's going to cut costs. It's better for a farmer to use one drug on over 1,000 cows other than using it on only 500 cows. If you use a bottle of a drug, you're going to waste all the 500, all the other medicine that will have remained, because 500 can't consume that one bottle, but 1,000 can consume that bottle. So it is convenient. You can be anywhere in the world, and then you can still track and see how your cattle is performing in forms of weight and in forms of how it's performing health-wise. Our target market, we're starting with parents with school-going children. Parents have been using cows to send their children to school since time memorial. Parents have done it, our grandfathers have done it, therefore our grandfathers have done it. So it's not a new thing to use cattle to send children to school. Growth. After serving our initial customers, let's say the parents with school-going children, the school parents, we shall go to politicians. Political campaigns do not take place every year. They take place in the space between 6 to 5 years. So in between your term that you've gotten elected, or if you're an aspiring politician, you can decide to invest in your cattle. Then when the campaigns are nearing, it will give you the ammunition, it will give you the power, it will give you the money to run your political campaigns. We have army officers. These people are always away. They're always away on duty. We have insurance companies. Insurance companies are looking for always new investments to put people's money into something so that they can earn profit and give back that money to those people in case they make a claim, and they also give them a bonus. Yeah. Our go-to-market strategy is that we're going to use referrals, we're going to use social media awareness, and we're going to be branding shirts and caps for awareness, for more awareness. Where we want to play, we want to start with cattle. That's our first goal. Then later we shall go to goats. Critical issues are going to be on pricing and operations on the farm. Why now? You get to see that Uganda is now at a current population of over 45 million. That is in 2022. But by 2020, we were only 40. So you can see 5 million people have increased. But 8 million of those people have smartphones so far. 8 million and more have smartphones. Uganda's internet penetration is about 19%. You get? And also, a normal Ugandan eats less beef per year. We want people to eat more meat. Thank you. So the market, the total addressable market, we are looking at where people spend money. People spend money on education. People put billions and billions of dollars for their sons and daughters to study. For us, we're taking a look at the Uganda Certificate of Education. That is from S1 to S4. How many students in Uganda are in S1 to S4? We have about 13.1 million students from S1 to S4 as we talk right now. They pay an average of, let's say, 1 million, 1 million point two, 1.2, others 800, others 700. So on average, they pay, let's say, 700 or 800. So we're going to get the amount of money that is spent. We're going to get the total market, whereby we have 13.1 students, multiply it by the price that we're going to charge, which is 750,000 shillings. There you get a couple of dollars, which is $281 million. That is the amount of money that we can get if all students from S1 to S4 started using off-duty farm. If the parents of these children started using off-duty farm. If the parents of these students started to pay off-duty farm 750,000 shillings. You get? Per cow, raising per cow. We would get a total of 281 million US dollars. So we are saying we can, okay, getting all that money is too ambitious. We're going to only capture 10% of that money. And then our target market is to capture 28 million US dollars. That's our target within less than 5 years. How we make money? We're going to make money through commissions. When a cow is being sold, we own 20% of that cow. Our cows will be high quality, so it will really make sense to sell it at 20%. Management fees. We get money through management fees. Someone pays for taking care of their cow. And we're going to be making more money through various things. Let's say dog food. We're going to be making money through minced meat. We're going to be making money through various things like roadside grills, whereby they roast this beef and then sell it to people. All courtesy of not courtesy, all ways of making money for off-duty farm. What will make us unique is that our payments are going to be cashless. We're going to be using data. operational data. We're going to collect operational data all over time, which will help us streamline operations and which will make us maximize the value of whatever we have invested in off-duty farm. We have a global mindset that we can spread to Kenya, we can spread to Tanzania, we can spread to Sudan, we can spread to Zambia, Zimbabwe. We can also spread to Nigeria. Actually, Nigeria is a very good place for us because we have the Fulani people in Nigeria. Those are the people who live in northern Nigeria. They keep bringing their cattle to southern Nigeria, and the southern Nigerians do not want that. So how about if you put that cattle in a ranch in a big land at once? That's also better. So on the team, we have me, Wamani Jacob. I am the director. I come from a technical background of information technology. I'm also into insurance. I work with Prudential Uganda. Uh, then we also have a technical founder. She's called Aineyona Jacqueline. They do cattle rearing as a family business. She's also a technical founder. What we need over a total of 140,000 US dollars. This is going to be for office space because whenever we talk to customers, they always ask us, office, where are your offices? Where can we go and complain? Then we're going to be doing branding. Then we're also going to be using this money to partner with farmers in various districts. Because if someone, because these, you get to see that these farms are in rural areas, right? So we need to move back and forth to partner farmers and then also the investors, the cattle investors. Cattle investors are mostly found in town. That is where mostly internet is so available. So we have to move to farmers in rural areas and also to investors that are in urban areas. And then also regulations. We're going to be handling people's money. So the regulations that the government of Uganda put in place for you to be eligible, for you to handle people's money. The references of what I've been talking about here can be found on these links below. The contacts are here. You can reach us at our email of Duty Farm Systems to Gmail, and phone number, and then of Duty Farm. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me through these contact details. Thank you very much.